Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm thinking about getting a new hairstyle.
Oh, I know what you should do. You should fuzz it and dye it pink.
That's the worst advice I've ever heard. Hello, I'm Megan.
And I'm Abby.
And today on this episode of Talon Talk, we'll be talking about the best advice people have ever heard.
We're going to be going out and interviewing a select group of people from all walks of life to see what advice they have heard in their lifetimes.
Before we do that, Abby, what's some of the best advice you've ever heard throughout your life?
That's a good question. Maybe to trust God with everything and to seek His will through all of it. What about you?
Sort of what you said, like trust in God, and another good one is I never thought I couldn't do it from Lightning McQueen. Sort of like if you think that you can't do it, then you can do it.
Awesome. That's some great advice.
What about the effects of good and bad advice? You know, according to psychology today, most people follow the advice given to them from non-human resources like AI. Things like phones or social media, but specific parts of the brain respond to advice from other people rather than non-humans. Let's see where others get their advice from and if it's all from non-humans.
Yeah, let's go. Hey guys, here we're with Christian Carr. And Christian, we want us to know, what's the best advice you have ever heard?
Never give up.
That's great. Thank you. Hey guys, and now we're here with Chloe. Chloe, what is the best advice you have ever heard and from who?
Definitely the best advice I've ever gotten is from my dad, because I definitely always try to be perfect or like compare myself to people who seem perfect, which no one's perfect, only God is. And my dad always reminds me like no one's perfect and I'm just being like a perfectionist and like that everyone makes mistakes and it's not just me.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now we are here with Sophie.
I
What is the best advice you've ever heard?
oh wait, that's really hard. Probably don't take your time through life. Make sure you do what you want and make sure you know what you want.
That's really good advice. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Now we are here with Nathan Hoard. What is the best advice you've ever heard?
Best advice I ever heard was from my dad. He says violence wasn't always the answer, but it was always an option.
Today we are here with our beloved math teacher, Mrs. Fry. And Mrs. Fry, what is the best advice you've ever heard?
I think the best advice I've ever had was to pick your battles. You have to realize what's really important. You can't fight about every little thing, but you stand up for the few things that are super important.
Thank you, that was really good advice.
Oh, yes it is.
All right, we are back from interviewing with a lot of good answers.
Yeah, it was very interesting to see the different pieces of advice people shared with us.
Yeah, for sure. What was the one thing you noticed throughout all of what the people told us?
I thought that people had their own advice which was helpful to him, but the best advice always comes from God.
Amazing. That is so true.
We hope you enjoy this episode of Talon Talk and found it helpful.
Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on that bell so you know when we post again. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
5,